Hey everybody, it's Positive Functioning Motion here. This week we're going to be talking about shoulder press and shrug. It's a pretty good workout. Most people don't even know what that is when they start the gym. What we're focused on here is we're going to be doing the dumbbell shoulder press. Dumbbell shoulder press is actually one of the most common things to do to get injured when working out. So the biggest thing you want to do is make sure you go light. You see I got 50s in my hand right there. I'm just trying to show you the form. I mean, if you got to go heavier, but the biggest thing is watch your form. You know, range of motion is big. You don't want to really lock your elbows out, especially with the weight, especially with dumbbells, because everything is equally balanced. You want to bring it up right about there and then down. You don't want, you can go real fast. You see how I got off kilter there? It's actually not proper form. You want to do full range of motion, not to where you're fully extended. What we're showing here is the standard military press. Most people don't even use this. I actually don't really use this that much. Majority of my stuff is dumbbells. You don't want to lock out your elbows like that. It's bad on the joints. Like I said several times, you gotta bring your arms down about 90 degrees and back up to about 120 to 140. You don't really want to go 180 because, like I said, it's bad for the joints. You want to keep your range in reps anywhere from 8 to 10 with shoulders. You really don't want to go over that. You don't want to be like, oh, I'm going to do 20 reps, because you're going to just mess up your shoulder. Because shoulder actually is probably one of the most things common for injuries, your rotator cuff and all that. What we're going to show here is basically if you ever get in a pinch point, there's little front clips. Most of them have them right there. What you do not want to do is what I'm about to do is really bad form, and you'll see what I'm saying here in a minute, is power out of that and push up. See how my back just instantly arched? I just put all that weight into my mid back. I mean, it's only 135 pounds, but if you start getting really heavy, it's going to be bad on your back. You want to sort of lean back because you're going to use a little bit of your chest when you're doing shoulder press. Alright, what we're showing here is a machine shoulder press. You want to keep your arms about 90 degrees and press straight up. I mean, I'm pushed back a little bit. You'll see right here sort of what it looks like from the side view. Like I said, you can go a little bit heavier here. It's a little bit more controlled. Yet again, 8 to 10 reps. This is what it looks like when you go way too heavy. That's 410 pounds on the machine. You'll see me, I'll fail, and that's not even close to rep. And then I'll be like, oh, I gotta get it, and you'll just see my form just drop. See that? There's no way that's called a shoulder press. Alright, what we're going to show here is shrugs. This is a bar shrug. Biggest thing is with shrugs is don't pull it back like that. You want to keep it all into the traps. Don't lean forward too much. You're just pulling straight up. A shrug is really common. I'll show loading the weight. It's going to take a little bit long, so I'm going to talk a little bit here. Biggest thing is with the shrug is to get the trap to actually engage, you have to put a little bit of weight on it. Make sure you're wearing a back belt when you're doing this. Yes, I don't wear a back belt. Just over years of bad habit, and oh man, enough to admit I have bad habits. The biggest thing is if you back hurts when you're doing this, stop. Because clearly it's too heavy on it. Yes, your traps might be able to hold it, but you'll see what I'm saying. When I start to go heavy, you'll see my body compensate for the weight, and that's where form starts to get thrown off. Right there, that's fine. I mean, I'm bouncing a little bit, but that's just from the weight coming down. You'll show here, this is about 500 pounds on the bar. You'll see my body move a lot more with that. You see how there it crunches down in my lower to mid back? And now I'm going so fast I'm getting rocky. Alright. And you can also do just dumbbell or plate. I got 45-pound plates in each hand. Just sort of showing a side view of a shrug. And then I'll show every which way it looks like. Sorry if this is sort of boring. Yes, you can pull it up if you want to get more of the delts in the traps. I actually don't mind doing that. This is a front view. I know I look goofy as hell. Sorry about that. I gotta find a better actor to do this. The biggest thing is pull straight up. The back, you'll see the actual traps engage up in my top back. And then if you want to get a little bit complicated, I'll show it here in a second. I'll actually bring the plates out a little bit. It engages more the outer head of the top of the trap. You actually start to see my traps close in a lot tighter. Well,